Guys, so we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and rainbow and fully EZA this INT Golden Frieza right here. This is another one of the units that got an EZA from the Tech Golden Frieza EZA along with the AGL EZA Golden Frieza. Now, I would say the Tech Golden Frieza is probably still the best. And then, like, in terms of usability, you know, how good they are, the AGL one probably does come second, which would leave this INT Golden Frieza in last. But this INT Golden Frieza is actually a category support type unit, which is going to have him have a lot of value on some teams. He is a target Goku category support type unit specifically. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that that's not that good, but I do disagree. There's a lot of top tier units on the target Goku category, and in particular, a lot of units you're going to be using with this Golden Frieza, and furthermore, INT LR Cell is on there. I think because of that, this Golden Frieza will be a tremendous option for Extreme INT Extreme Super Battle Road. I did actually already no item it, but I think this Frieza, with his defense stacking and his good support and stuff like that, could be a good option for the no item run on that stage as well. So let's go ahead and hop into some events and test this Frieza out. Alright guys, so we are in an event right here. We are on the Target Goku team, of course. Shout out to the people from Twitter who added me that have left Android 13 as their leader so I can actually use him. This is why, again, you know, there's certain banners you obviously should not summon on global. Android 13 paramount among them because you just can't find this guy in the friends list unless you're really asking people, oh, he's got the sticker on. I mean, I guess, yeah, Fusion 13, that looks pretty good. Because it's like the whole screen is glowing. That looks solid. But they didn't really do a great job on normal 13. Just a little like swoosh effect of the circuits and stuff. Kind of mid. Now, the Target Goku team is a lot better than people give it credit for. Like, for example, this rotation right here. So, look at Golden Frieza. 134k defense turn 1. This is the first turn we've had Frieza out here. 134k. Now, keep in mind, he is giving himself 120% defense. Cooler's giving him 50% because he's buffing the Conquest of Terror category, or Terrifying Conquerors, which Frieza is in. That's why Broly is not getting buffed from Cooler. He's only getting 2 key right there. But again, LR Tech Broly is here on this team. So, like, this Golden Frieza is giving LR Tech Broly 2 key and 30% attack and defense. That's meaningful. Like, that's not irrelevant. So, you know, LR Tech Broly is a unit who I would very... Wait, which Cell Jr. is supering? That's the STR one. Okay, I don't want to take him out. I would be very quick to say that I have vastly underrated LR Tech Broly since he's been out. Easily, I've underrated the shit out of him. Like, after using him and Rose a lot more, I think LR Tech Broly is quite a bit better than Rose, honestly. I'm not even sure if it's really close, too. LR Tech Broly is incredible. He's an amazing, amazing unit, right? So, I mean, any units you can get that are going to support him... 1.91, by the way, turn 1. And he's supporting LR Tech Broly, like... And now Golden Frieza's defense is like 150k plus or something like that, because he stacks defense on super attack. Yup. Turn 1, double digits from supers. This INT Golden Frieza... Like, you know, some people, like, I saw people going, oh, the Target Goku category sucks. He's not a big deal. And it's like, nah, man. Like, when they do this, that's huge. This is, like, one of the best things they could do from EZAs, is take some of these sort of mid-level units, like, you know, this INT Golden Frieza. Like, because INT Golden Frieza was in a tricky spot, because you have the Dokkan Fest Tech Golden Frieza, who I still think is probably, like, a top 5 EZA unit, right? You know, maybe Vegito Blue, Janemba, then Tech Golden Frieza. I mean, I feel like INT Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks is in there. There's obviously someone else I'm definitely forgetting that's in there. But, like, that Tech Golden Frieza is crazy. And then AGL Golden Frieza with his 90% damage reduction is just... Or, does he have... He has 80. Excuse me, 80. It's just like... Wait, no. He has 90. Wait, let me double check that. I think he actually has 90. Who am I thinking of that has 80? Is that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta I'm thinking of? I think. Let me actually pull this up real quick. It's important. Yeah, Frieza's at 90%. So, like, in Golden Frieza, like, they had to do something to separate him from those other two, and I think they did a pretty stand-up job of that. So, let's see what Frieza's at right now. 162k. So, Frieza's at 162k defense, Keep in mind that Cooler's support type buff dropped on this turn from 50% to 30% because there's now only one enemy. This Golden Frieza is super damn good, period. He is very, very good. They did an amazing job with this guy. And again, you know, there's better Golden Friezas, but this guy is still going to be a killer in Dokkan Battlefield, you know, Super Battle Road. Like, that's the thing. Like, the only thing that's unfortunate is when they will release a new unit and they're like the same typing as the old one. That's where it's kind of a bummer, right? Like, there's several Super Saiyan Blue Gokus that are AGL or something like that. Or, you know, but when there's like, you know, Tech Blue Vegeta, Int Blue Vegeta, AGL Blue Vegeta, like, you could use all those guys in the different, like, you know, type specific stages. So that's fine. All right, we got Broly's active skill. That's pretty fun. Plus, we also got 13 to transform. I'll probably let this turn play out. We'll see what Golden Frieza has for his defense next turn, and then we'll move on. But I am a huge, like, when EZAs come out like this, I just can't stop gushing about them, man. Like, they do such a good job, and EZAs are just so good, and, like, this is why people get mad, like, if there's not EZAs, like. And then you think about some of these events, right? Like the Trunks EZA, you know, you get your 30 stones, you get your potential orbs to practically rainbow the unit for free. You get like, what, like 7 Grand Elder Kais or something like that to get them the SA-15 for free. They just do so much good for the game. And then, you know, the Golden Frieza EZA, you know, just farm up a couple of stages and you got enough medals to awaken them. Like, it's amazing. I actually think we're going to finish this cell off before we use Broly's active skill, and I don't even think we're going to get there. Okay, bye. See ya. Yeah. All right, well, that's a waste of his active skill, I guess. Cell was like, oh, thank God. I didn't want to get hit by that 5 billion attack stat. Okay, so Golden Frieza, is he getting any attack links from Metal Cooler? I don't think so. No, he's not. 230k is what Golden Frieza is at right here. Metal Cooler's giving 40%, and then Cooler's giving 30%, and then he's at 1.98 million attack stat. Really good, man. Really, really good. That's it. Just, they did a great job. I think this is double digits. Dokkan Fest bosses don't hit that hard. I think Cell does lower defense, but, I mean, I don't think it's going to hit him that hard. Okay. Alright, guys, so now we are on the Cooler Transformation Boost / Terrifying Conquerors team. What's funny is I actually was about to use the Revenge team led by Dokkan Fest Bardock, but there already are no Dokkan Fest Bardocks on the friends list, which I was stunned by. I mean, I think the reason for that, though, it's a little bit different. I don't think Bardock is eventually going to be hard to find, but I think right now everyone either has their leader set to Angel Golden Frieza to help out people grinding the Tech Golden Frieza EZA to EZA both Int and AGL Golden Frieza, or they have their leader set to like LR Goku Zamasu for the LR Krillin runs, or they potentially could have, what's the third one I was thinking of? Beerus or something like that for the Int Trunks EZA, right? So there's actually several different things going on, which I assume is why people do not have Bardock as a leader out yet. But it's just, it's bizarre to see, right? Like, no Bardock, you know, because Saiyans, like, JP got to top grossing for Saiyan Day. Like, JP got top grossing. So I know people pull Bardock. Like, people got Bardock, but no one has him as their leader. I mean, maybe people are thinking the same thing I am, which is that, like, you know, you're not going to have issues finding Bardock, but we certainly... Whoa! Oh, yeah, he's Super Saiyan Goku, so he does extra damage against the Cooler event. I think next turn, when he's Super Saiyan 2, he no longer does extra damage, though. But I was like, whoa, that's a lot of damage right there. Okay. So this is a super good turn right here for Golden Frieza. Again, we're just continuing to get, like, very, very strong rotations from 155k defense. So defensively, he is a dynamo, because he is getting defense from Golden Cooler there, but it's only, what, 20% attack and defense he's getting? And then Golden Cooler is also giving a little bit of key, so, like, Golden Frieza, man, his defense is high. Like, I really think he's going to be great in Extreme Super Battle Road. And then extra defense he'll be giving, like, Cell. You know, it is a shame that, like, LR Goku Black is not on the target Goku category. I mean, you know, dude, I don't know. I feel like Zamasu and Goku Black should have been on there. I mean, both Goku Black and Zamasu were, like, creaming their pants at the opportunity to, like, kill Goku and fight Goku. I mean, literally the infamous scene of Zamasu screaming, "Son Goku!" and, like, he blows his arm off. And it's like, nah, what? He's not targeting Goku. What are you talking about? It's like, okay, sure. Sure, Dokkan. I love that they have the manga panel right there. Like, that's cool. Because the anime, like, shot is slightly different. Oh, this is good. So here's another reason my cooler is so ridiculous, by the way. Because... Oh, yeah. So I brought these two together because I was thinking that they would make a very solid rotation, which they will. But it's going to be after this Goku goes through one more transformation, right? But cooler and how incredible he is, by the way, being a support type unit for transformation boosts and all these units. We got the necessary orbs, so Goku has extra defense and he could dodge. Like, this Super Saiyan 3... Oh, damn. 3.51, like... Man, you know, that is... Yeah, it's like these units are a little bit goofy, the Goku and Vegeta. You know, I tend to not be the biggest fans of units that change primary key links mid-battle. It just creates, like, wonkiness. I know for Goku's own team, it's not an issue whatsoever, because you have, like, Gogeta's on there, you have Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on there, so it just doesn't hurt you at all. But wow, can, like, both the Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like, if you get the shit set up for them, they are so impressive. Like, for real, they are super, super good. Alright, so now we're on the revenge slash low class Saiyan team. Finally, I was able to find a friend Bardock. Crazy that Bardock is hard to find now, jeez. But again, you know, Bardock did get top grossing on JP, so I don't think he'll be hard to find for long. Probably just, you know, during this time period right here. Golden Frieza, honestly, from what I've seen, has continued to look super, super good. I mean, you know, even when you're not, like, really utilizing his support type passive to its full effect, you know, as in you're not on, like, a full target Goku category team or something like that, there are still such incredible high-level units on that category that you're likely to have near him that, like, this Golden Frieza just gets super good, right? Things like LR INT Cell, LR Super Baby 2, LR Tech Broly, you know, LR Mecha Frieza and King Cold, Android 13, AGL Metal Cooler, Tech Golden Frieza, Tech Transforming Frieza, SDR Cooler, Physical Cooler, you know, like SDR Hit, Physical Dragon Ball Z Broly, like, there's just a lot there. So, you know, in the future, I think this Golden Frieza is going to continue to stay relevant for quite a while. There's definitely going to be a lot of areas where we can have this Golden Frieza just be looking super, super good moving forward, right? So, another win for Dokkan with the EZA mechanic. I mean, just turning a unit like INT Golden Frieza, who was pretty suspect or mid on day one when he first came out, now to being this really good, great unit, is just so awesome. Like, I really hope that they, you know, I know everyone wants to see 120% EZAs badly. Like, listen, so do I. Like, of course. But, like, you know, there's just, like, these, like, random banner units on all these banners that, like, if they just decided to EZA some of these units that people have definitely pulled 500 copies of, like, that's just going to be so, so big. So, like, I kind of want to just, like, pull up, like, one of these LR banners, sort of on the side here, and just mention a couple of these, like, unfeatured units that they could give EZAs to, you know, units that have been out since, you know, damn near day one. So, like, let's take a look here. So, something like, I don't know, Tech Super Boo, right, is a unit that could really use an EZA. You know, AGL Gotenks, SDR Gotenks. Those would be units I'd love to see them get EZAs. How about the INT Vegeta and the STR Goku from the fight against Kid Buu? You know, there's a lot of good base form Goku and Vegeta cards, but not on the Majin Buu saga, which they're on, so that would give them a lot of value, right? How about Goten and Kid Trunks? You know, there isn't really a solid version of Super Saiyan Goten or Kid Trunks, so, like, doing that, we can give them incredibly powerful versions as well. Like, you know, you just go through the list of units in this game. How about the Super Trunkses, right? Like, Super Trunks doesn't really have a great unit here. I mean, Majub is a big one, but he is definitely going to be getting an EZA from the Hero and Villain Extermination event, right? Like, that's going to happen. So that's not really, like, a big deal. You know, like, or Bojack? How about the Bojack units? I mean, if they're not going to give us that damn Dokkan Fest Bojack, they could EZA the AGL or STR Final Form Bojack and make a real monster of a unit next to LR Bojack, and, like, damn, is that going to start to look good. So, let me know what you guys think, but, you know, these EZAs can continue to just dominate this game, be uber impressive, just be crazy. We might actually finish off Blue Kaioken and Goku in one turn right here. Super Saiyan Bardock looking super, super impressive. I mean, once he goes into his Super Saiyan form, he is just a nutcracker, right? This Trunks, by the way, who just came out on Dragon Ball Legends. I think Goku is done. Yeah, but like we've seen... I like this video. Like we did a good job looking at that Golden Frieza, like just how strong he is. You know, he doesn't need defensive support to be good defensively. I think immediately the next video I'm going to record is taking that Frieza into category Super Battle Road for sure. I want to see how he's going to perform in that, or excuse me, not category, but extreme Super Battle Road. I can't wait to see how he's going to do in there. Alright guys, so this is Golden Malice Golden Frieza. His leader skill is Tech, Int, and STR types, Key 3, and 80% of stats. So a completely throwaway leader skill, but that's honestly not that big of a deal. His super attack is the Earthbreaker, which stacks defense and does supreme damage to the enemy. His passive skill, Golden Evolution. It gives him 90% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then target Goku category allies get +2 key and 30% attack and defense. And then he has a high chance of performing a crit if there is an enemy whose name includes Goku, not counting Youth, Captain Ginyu, or, you know, Goku Jr. So that's good. And, you know, there's a lot of Goku enemies that are going to be in Extreme Super Battle Road. So that's also really good there, right? Then Golden Frieza's links are Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Revival, Super God Combat, Resurrection F, Strongest Clan in Space, and Fierce Battle. Great links, except for Super God Combat and Resurrection F, but I think we probably will get a Transforming Golden Frieza at some point, which will sort of amend that a little bit. Golden Frieza's 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is pretty bad, but overall, it's not really that big of a deal. This Golden Frieza is still tremendously powerful. You know, even with the low 12 key multiplier. They never change 12 key multipliers, but they do a good job of balancing the units around that anyway, right? So I would not really be too concerned about, like, you know, units ever having low 12 key multipliers before EZAs, because they're always going to be sort of enhanced and balanced around that, right? Then Golden Frieza is on a lot of category teams. So, you know, he's on the Revived Warrior team where he will perform incredibly well. There's a lot of good target Goku enemies on there. He's on the Movie Boss team. Of course, he's going to be good there. Again, same thing. You know, LR Tech Broly is on there and stuff. He's going to be on Full Power, which is good. Another sort of semi-support type unit for a lot of units on there. Again, super good. Same thing with Transformation Boost. Like, you guys can see the thing here. Wicked Bloodline. Wicked Bloodline, which hasn't really gotten buffs besides these EZAs. And then, you know, that cooler. And then Tech Golden cooler. Like, you know, those are, you know, 6-7 months ago now at this point. Then there's also, what is this? This is Terrifying Conquerors he's on. Again, just a ton of units he could support on there. Target Goku, which of course is the actual category that he supports. And then finally he is on the Revenge category, which, you know, I thought for sure they weren't going to put Golden Frieza on the Revenge category. That would have made a ton of sense, huh? But there we go. Another unit with 8 categories gets an EZA. So that's 8 category teams that get a nice little buff right here. This EZA is fantastic. That's all I got to say. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.